Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC Entertainment. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. So today we're going to be doing a video about AMC Entertainment. Is AMC Entertainment stock a buy at $5.71? Is the stock still have a chance of a potential short squeeze? What should you do if you're holding the stock and the price is a lot higher than what it currently is at right now? I hope to answer all those questions for you guys by the end of the video. So let's talk about the recent news with AMC Entertainment, really discussing what's been going on with the stock altogether. So if we take a look at the 1 month chart here together, we can definitely see that this stock did have a huge spike up almost 800%, all the way up to about $19.88 from what it shows on the chart in itself. But I think it's because it was going through somewhat of a short squeeze. It basically was around $30 a share. Now, some interesting stuff has definitely happened with AMC Entertainment. Obviously, ever since it did kind of go through that little squeeze, it did kind of slowly fall back down. That's obviously due to a bunch of reasons. One, a lot of brokerages did limit the trading on all these types of stocks, AMC Entertainment, GameStop, and a bunch of these other ones. So you could basically only sell the shares. You couldn't buy any more shares. And if you could buy shares, then you were only allowed to buy a limited amount. And I know a lot of people are holding AMC Entertainment. And I know a lot of people are kind of curious, where is the stock going to go altogether? Well, we have got some recent news lately for AMC Entertainment, that's for sure. So the stock has not been doing well over the last week. If we take a look at it together, down 34% of its value, which is not that good. A lot of people have been wondering, is AMC Entertainment going to continue to sink? Is it going to go back up? Does it have another chance at a potential short squeeze? Well, as of February 3rd, the potential short flow percentage amount is around 78%, which is still a very high short interest percentage. A lot of people think that AMC Entertainment didn't even really go through a short squeeze altogether. Some people think that the company is still at basically risk to do another short squeeze, or does have the potential chance to do another short squeeze. Some people do think that AMC Entertainment was definitely going to run up a lot more until it was actually limited. Basically the trading was limited altogether. So that really did drive down the volume. The volume kind of exited once it was trading. A lot of people did get scared and they exited their positions in the stock, or a lot of people are still kind of holding the stock. But if you take a look at the short float percentage of AMC Entertainment, yes, the stock does have a potential chance at another short squeeze. That is true. If you take a look at it altogether, GameStop is the same way. When the stock did get that high, people have to understand that there was probably new short positions that were actually created. A lot of people think that this rally was not going to last forever. And as you guys can see from its all-time high that happened a couple weeks ago, the stock has fell a decent amount. So if we gather that analysis all together, there's probably a lot of people who are still shorting the stock. Now, some other interesting things have happened as well over the course of the last couple of days. We do have Wanda Group, which is a company based out of China. I believe they also specialize in movie theaters. Now, basically change their class stock to be able to be actually sold. People do think that Wanda Group is going to exit the position, although they have not sold anything just yet. Some people are speculating that Wanda Group is putting the shares up. That way the company can actually sell them. When big companies do selling, they usually do like insider selling. Like usually no one really knows about it unless they make it public that they actually traded the stocks altogether. But I'm not really too worried. They're a major stakeholder in AMC Entertainment. So it's very curious to see what direction that's going to take the company in if the company Wanda actually decides to actually sell their stake in the company. Now, if we dive in about AMC Entertainment and really where the company's headed, obviously the company has not been doing too well ever since the pandemic started. Some people do speculate that the company wasn't doing well before. But if we take a look at it from a vast perspective, I don't think that AMC Entertainment is actually going to go anywhere. I do think the classical movie theater is still a very good idea, an idea that people do cherish. I know people still love to go to the movies, but right now there's a lot of rumors running around. What's in stock for AMC Entertainment? Is the company at stake for a buyout? Some people do speculate that there could be someone interested in purchasing AMC Entertainment. Is the company going to go bankrupt? Well, the company actually did rule out bankruptcy for now, so that's a very good sign. They basically made a public statement saying, okay, the company is not going bankrupt. The company's not going anywhere as of now. So that did put a little bit of better hope in a lot of people who are holding AMC Entertainment as a position. So if we dive in, once the pandemic actually does subside, AMC Entertainment will probably do a little bit better as far as share price and their actual earnings. Yes, movie theaters are starting to open back up slowly, but with limited capacity, there isn't really much you can do on that forefront. The company has been struggling a lot because, like I said, movie theaters are places where, there's a lot of people compacted together. Obviously, because of the pandemic and COVID-19, you cannot put that many people in an actual movie theater altogether. It's just too risky, and plus the states usually don't allow it altogether. So I do see some upside of the company. Now, A lot of people ask, what's your price prediction of AMC Entertainment? Where do you think the stock is going to go from here? Well, it's really too tough to tell. The markets have been super volatile lately, and it's really tough to gauge where a specific stock is going to go. Do I think that AMC Entertainment is at a potential chance of a short squeeze? Yes, I actually do. And some people speculate that when AMC Entertainment was running up, like I said, that wasn't even a short squeeze. Some people do think that the company does have a lot more upwards. And like I said, as of February 3rd, the short float percentage interest is at 78% compared to GameStop that has about 120, but 78% is still a lot of short interest, and it does leave the potential coins on the table for another short squeeze. I think there just has to be some form of news to actually push the stock upward enough for the actual company to be able to go through the short squeeze. I know when people do short positions and stuff like that, it's usually when they borrow the shares and then they hope to repay them back at a lower price, so that way they collect the difference. And that's a very good trading strategy some people like to do, but it can also be very risky. So if there is some form of news that can actually push the stock upward, then AMC Entertainment can definitely revisit those all-time highs and potentially go through another massive short squeeze. Like I said, altogether, a lot of the Reddit users who kind of fueled the rallies in the first place with AMC and GameStop have kind of moved into different directions. I believe into cannabis stocks and silver, from what I last read about the kind of stocks that they're trading now, and those stocks have seen a little bit of a spike. So some people are concerned that, is AMC Entertainment going to get that same amount of volume? Well, it's very tough to tell, and it's very tough to gauge the overall situation. But if you're holding the position and you're truly bullish on the overall company in itself, then you shouldn't really doubt your overall position if you think the company and the stock is going to go up in the long run. Like, I do see a little bit of long-term growth for AMC Entertainment. As the pandemic starts to subside, the company is going to do better. I think it's just making it through these tough times. It's really going to be a struggle for AMC Entertainment, but they were able to raise up a lot of cash, probably during the spike, enough to rule out bankruptcy. So that's a very good sign, and that goes to show that the company isn't going anywhere for now. But really diving in, can AMC Entertainment stock revisit $20? And of course, it's always going to be a possibility. Like I said, a lot of people did not know GameStop could run all the way up to about $500, and it eventually ended up going all the way there. So, everything is up on the table right now as far as AMC. If you guys are holding it, the best thing you guys can do is just either average down or hold if you guys truly believe in your stake in the company. Obviously, everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion, but this is probably my best advice to people who truly believe in the long-term bullishness of AMC Entertainment. With that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. Let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of AMC Entertainment stock. Do you think AMC Entertainment stock is going to go through another short squeeze?